Let me ask you some simple questions. Do you want a tax rebate? A rebate which could be dated back 4 years and will last until your circumstances have changed. Great. Next question. Are you a married couple or in a civil partnership? Now comes the big question. Do you or your other half earn less than the tax allowance? If the answer is yes, then you could claim up to £250 per year in a tax rebate. Let me explain. Tax allowance is the first $12,570 you earn in any given tax year, the part you don't pay tax on. With the marriage allowance, the lowing earner can transfer $1,260 of their personal allowance to their spouse or civil partner. To be able to claim the marriage allowance, the highest earning partner must be paying income tax at the basic rate. If you meet that criteria, the highest earner's tax allowance of $12,570 could be increased up to $13,830, reducing their annual tax bill by £252. You can date back your claim to include previous tax years, dating all the way back to the 5th of April 2020. Here is John and Sue, our married couple example. John works part-time as a caretaker's assistant at his local school, and his income is £5,000 per year. Sue works at the same school, but as a teacher. Her salary is £30,000 annually. They both have the same personal allowance of $12,570. John's wage is well below this figure, and as a consequence doesn't pay any tax. Sue, on the other hand, has a taxable income of $17,430. By claiming the marriage allowance, John can transfer $1,260 of his personal allowance to Sue. Now, John's personal allowance is reduced to $11,310 and is still not paying any tax, while Sue receives an extra $1,260 tax credit on top of her personal allowance. Sue is now paying less tax. Go to the government's website, which is listed on the screen, and there is also a link in the description below. You'll need both yours and your partner's national insurance numbers. You will also have to be both registered with the government's Gateway online account. Hopefully I've been of help. All the best, CJ.